Welcome everyone, this video is a Battle Tower level 30 final fight against Iron Giant. So the Iron Giant is a bit of a problem because he's very tanky, he's elemental resistant, he can buff himself as well, he can increase his attack, he has very strong attacks and he can be a complete nightmare if you're unprepared. Case in point, the Helm Splitter did about half damage to Aerith, but she was able to tank it because I used Barrier. So the tactic for this fight that I've found that works, obviously this is a successful video so you can see how, but so I used Barret, so Barret with a Heavy Hauser main weapon primarily because it's high damage, non-elemental physical weapon, so that did some nice damage to Iron Giant over time, and his sub-weapon was the Assault Gun, which gives an AoE defensive barrier buff, which is quite useful against Astro Iron Giant because his damage can be absolutely ridiculous. So the main attack you have to watch out for is one he's doing right now. He's casting or charging up for a Grand Sword. He's already buffed his attack, so this can be party wiping if you don't have barrier. There we go, so that did an extreme amount of damage, but I think the tactic was to save my limit break with Aerith so that I could pop that shortly afterwards so I could get back in the action. So this fight's not too difficult if you know what to do. So basically with Barret you got to make sure you keep your barrier topped up, make sure the party's barrier is topped up. Aerith needs to just constantly keep using Kuriga to make sure that the party's HP is high, because Astral Giant, if he does one strong attack after another, it's pretty much the end of the game, because you see there he can just do a normal AoE attack as well, he doesn't have to charge up. So he does many high damage attacks in succession, which can be a problem for healing, so you need barrier up at all times. For debuffs I was using Cloud with the hard edge to do defense down, and also it's not too bad, it's an average physical damage. So my main weapon is a fully over boosted Murasame, but that does really bad damage because of the resistances that Iron Giant has, so that's not effective. So for damage you want to go for physical attacks. So as you can see I'm just about finishing up, so main tactic really is just to use barrier on all your party members, keep a barrier up at all times, have high Kuriga. I had one healer in Aerith, but you may want to have a main healer and a sub healer, maybe Matt or Tifa with her new beach weapon, which is quite a nice AoE heal. It uses only costs 4 units to use rather than Aerith's 5, but slightly less healing. So that could be something you could use as well. So you don't have to have ridiculously high damage, but you just need to be able to tank and tank with barrier and constantly heal throughout the match. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll do more on high level content as I approach it, and so look forward to a few more videos, and I'll see you again. So it's Lord signing off.